Well, good morning, everyone. Time now is 7:36. We all know that exercise is very important for long-term weight loss, but what you eat is 80% of your success. And it all has to do with something called clean food. Here to tell us how it works, our fitness expert, Lisa Lynn.
Thanks for having me.
Good morning, Lisa.
So believe it or not, I'm talking myself out of a job, even though I do exercise. This is where the money is with weight loss.
Yeah.
So that's,
and you are what you eat, is what they tell me.
You are what you eat. And this is answering a lot of viewers' questions last time asked about a bride is getting married. She's in a panic. She has a month to lose 20 pounds.
Is that possible?
It is. Believe
in a healthy
it or not.
way?
Without a tool like a protein shake, no, not in a healthy way. But if you have a tool, which is really important in the world we live in today, it absolutely can be done for a pound a day.
Come on, really?
Right, so if we didn't even do anything else but talk about this section.
That's the bad section.
It is. Well, this corner here, this is a good healthy breakfast for a kid. A banana, Cheerios with skim milk, but it's all carb.
Sure, and bananas are chock full of sugar.
You're done for the day. So this slows the metabolism. Your fat cells open the door and they want to store fat.
So what if you do want to have a cereal in the morning?
Well, then you better not have any more carbs for the rest of the day. And the truth is, breakfast is easy to get up, eat, go to work, where this feeding frenzy hour at dinner time is hard. So if you swap it out for a protein shake with no carbs or fat, protein whey, a good source, boosts your metabolic rate 25%.
But what does that taste like?
Taste it. Now, this is a little
is it
dummy
chocolatey?
shake. My husband said, don't let him drink it. It's very chocolatey, and I didn't play with it. I made it. It's good.
Yeah, it's very
now,
good.
I have a little trick. I don't put it in a blender. I put it in this little cup. I put a little water. I scoop it. It's like cake batter. Because I'm up when you're up. At 4 o'clock, no one wants to hear the blender.
Yeah.
Also, these other things that are high carb, believe it or not, swap in a yogurt for a shake, and you could get that pound off you.
Okay.
Meal number 2,
All
3
right.
hours later, green apple.
Believe it or not, why green and not
green
red?
is lower in sugar, and when you're losing weight and trying to burn body fat, your carbs get depleted, your blood sugar sinks. We want that, actually, but we don't want it so low that it tanks and you binge.
Sure.
So by putting in an apple in the middle of your meals, you're going to keep your blood sugar status quo. You're not going to dip down. You're not going to feel the need to eat candy all over your colleague's office.
All right, so we're starting with the protein shake in the morning. Then for a mid-morning snack, we go to the apple.
Yep. And then at lunch, look at this.
I mean, that looks delicious.
I made this in 3 seconds last night. It's just grilled shrimp. These were frozen, to be honest. And you could take that to work. You know how long it takes to eat that? So when people say, I'm still hungry, I know they didn't eat their vegetables.
Yeah.
And just in case we forget, all this is on your website or my website called Slimmer by Dinner. And go there, look it up. Everything you need to know is there. A lot of water at lunch. If you're still hungry, make a cup of tea.
So 1 cup of tea will fill you up.
Well, we were just talking about this. I have a fish bowl that my clients laugh at, and I swear it's so heavy it makes my arm sore. But if you're
so that's how much green tea you drink?
Well, and because I can eat a lot of food, and I need to fill myself, so I need to have some before, I need to have some after, because I'm never full. So,
I mean, if I were to have this, I would love to have a piece of bread with it.
Of course you would, but
you
there
can't
we go
do that.
raising the insulin, and we're talking about losing now, because there's healthy eating and there's fat loss eating.
Yeah.
Now, you don't want to get hungry, so 3 hours later, you want to get another jumbo cup of tea. And I have a protein bar that has 15 grams of protein in it. No carbs.
Really?
High fiber, low sugar, because this, look how tiny this bar is. This blew me away when I bought this. This is 200 calories, 13 grams of fat.
Dude,
there's
crazy.
like 30 some odd crazy carbs, all from sugar.
Yeah. So we don't want that one. We want the
would you even
Lim Fit
think
bar.
that would stop you from losing a pound? But really read your numbers.
Yeah.
Then we come into dinner.
Are we reading the calorie numbers, or
You really want to be at 100 to 150 for calories, but you want to know your carbs and fat, because what we're doing is we're starving this fat so that it leaves our body.
Get rid of that
but
fat.
We're feeding the muscles so we stay healthy and our hair stays.
Okay. And now we're at dinner time.
I call this the emo meal time, where people are like, bring it on, I'm hungry, you're tired. So sometimes I will do fish, but thanks to your forecast and all the snow, we're still comfort eating.
Yeah.
So I will do an even bigger bowl of broccoli. This is turkey chili that's so good even my 11-year-old will eat it.
Okay.
So it's filling.
And that's healthy, turkey chili?
Now I'll put mine in a big cup. I'll put a big bowl of broccoli, and you could still have a salad. So.
And then lastly, for dessert, a little popcorn.
This is why we eat clean all day.
No salt, no butter, just plain
Correct.
popcorn.
You've got some room for a dessert.
You are
You
the
lost
best.
it.
I just lost a pound.
That's right.
Just by sitting here. Lisa Lynn, thank you so
Thanks
much.
for having me.
That's great advice. Well, everyone, just head on over to WTNH.com. From there, go to our weekend section. From there, you can have all the links taking you over to Lisa Lynn and all this wonderful information that she shared with us this morning. Again, that's lisalynn.com.
Yes.
All right, there you go.